Naya Pakistan's Hafiz farce. Most insidious terror nexus revealed. Prime Minister Shahbaz, world is watching you. Brand new Hafiz Saeed files revealed. India's most wanted terrorist in spotlight. Biggest Terroristan expose of the year.
Hello and welcome to India First. I'm Gaurav Sawant. On the broadcast, we expose Pakistan's sham action against UN-designated global terrorist Hafiz Saeed and the fact that the global terrorist continues to plot terror against India, and this time with Taliban. Hafiz Saeed's banned outfit held a meeting in 2021, a meeting conducted with then Pakistan government, Imran Khan's government's protection, held in the aftermath of Taliban taking over Afghanistan. And this meeting was attended not just by key allies of the Haqqani network, but also members of the Kashmiri separatists and other terrorists. Take a look at this meeting and what transpired.
A minor boy in Pakistan's Khyber Pakhtunkhwa province delivering an intimidating speech quoting the master of terror himself. Hafiz Saeed. But this was no ordinary meet. Organized by Hafiz Saeed's band outfit, the Jamaat-ud-Dawa, in the aftermath of the Taliban's ascent in Afghanistan last year. It's a marriage of the Afghan Taliban with the Jamaat's terror offshoot, lashkar-e-taiba. The guest of honor is the chief cleric of the Darul Uloom, Haqqani.
India जैसे पाकिस्तान को मीडिया के जरिए बदनाम कर रहा है.
Better known as Pakistan's University of Jihad, a seminary associated with Afghanistan's top Taliban leaders and birthplace of Taliban's most violent faction, the Haqqani network.
अभी जिस शख्सियत को मैं आपके सामने बुला रहा हूं, ये उस जमात से ताल्लुक रखते हैं दुनिया कुफर के ऐवानों में जिसको हकानिया के नाम से जानी जाती शख्सियत, शेखुल कुरान वल हदीस, मुजाहिदीन के बाप, तालिबान के जद्दे अमजद, अफगानिस्तान की सरजमीन पे गलबा इस्लाम का कलमा पढ़ाने वाली शख्सियत की जमात के नुमाइंदे मौलाना सैयद यूसुफ शाह साहब आपके दरमियान तशरीफ लाते हैं. सैयद यूसुफ शाह साहब हजरत मौलाना समीउल हक शहीद रहमतुल्लाह अलैह की जानशीनी करते हुए और उनका पैगाम तालिबान के लिए, मुमलिकत पाकिस्तान की आवाम के लिए और हिंदुस्तान के लिए अपने जज्बात के इजहार के लिए सैयद यूसुफ शाह साहब.
Here is a brief introduction of the key faces who attended this gathering to celebrate the fall of Afghanistan under full protection from the erstwhile Imran Khan government last year. Name Maulana Yusuf Shah, cleric, Darul Uloom Haqqani, also known as University of Jihad. Name Saifullah Khalid, Hafiz Saeed's political right hand and president of Milli Muslim League Pakistan. Name Syed Mujahid Gilani, grandson of Syed Ali Shah Gilani and nephew of Asya Andrabi. Name Arif Yusuf, leader and former MPA, Pakistan Tehreek-e-Insaf. In their presence, a brainwashed minor boy swearing in the name of Hafiz Saeed vows to pick up a Kalashnikov rifle just like his brothers who tried to infiltrate the borders and kill in Jammu and Kashmir. And a new separatist face is getting ready to claim inheritance over the bloodshed.
जीवे जीवे पाकिस्तान, तेरी जान मेरी जान, पाकिस्तान पाकिस्तान, ये वो नारा है जिसका वारिस आज मैं खड़ा हूँ। सोपोर और दूरों के उस गिलानी खानदान के जिसके सबसे बड़े सैयद अली गिलानी थे, जिनका ये नारा कि हम पाकिस्तानी हैं, ये पाकिस्तान हमारा है। गुज़श्ता 12 साल से मुक़य्यद कश्मीर की वो आहन खातून, कश्मीर की वो बेटी सैयदा आसिया अंद्राबी, उसका वारिस आज मैं यहाँ खड़ा हूँ।
Adding fuel to the fire is a mainstream politician from Imran Khan's political party who goes to the extent of seeking martyrdom for himself and vows open support for Hafiz Saeed's supposedly banned outfit, the Jamaat-ud-Dawa. The social front for the terror outfit Lashkar-e-Taiba, responsible for the loss of numerous lives, including in the 26/11 Mumbai terror attacks.
मैं अल्लाह ताला से खुद शहादत मांगता हूँ आप लोगों के सब के सामने। मैं अल्लाह ताला से शहादत मांगता हूँ, आप सब लोग आमीन कहें जी। और इंशाअल्लाह जहाँ पे भी पाकिस्तान को और आप लोगों को, मैं भाई ने कहा जमात-उद-दावा, लेकिन मैं आप लोगों के साथ हूँ। जमात-उद-दावा जितनी तंजीम है, जहाँ पे भी आपको मेरी ज़रूरत पड़ती है, मेरे माल की ज़रूरत पड़ती है, जिस तरह की ज़रूरत पड़ती है, मैं आप लोगों के साथ हूँ। अल्लाह ताला आप सबको कामयाब करे जी।
Since the fall of Kabul last year, Indian intelligence inputs have been ringing alarm bells, cautioning against possible Kashmir-centered Taliban Lashkar nexus in Pakistan. This India Today visual investigation has established the unholy alliance beyond any manner of doubt. In New Delhi with Ankit Kumar, Bureau Report, India Today.
Pakistan is desperate to get out of the Financial Action Task Force grey list, and Pakistan has taken sham action against the UN-designated terrorist Hafiz Saeed. He's been convicted, but not for 26/11 Mumbai terror attacks. Today, on this broadcast, we will expose that farce conviction. So what did Hafiz Saeed get for terror financing? A 30-year jail term, multiple sentences, but all to run concurrently, causing a significant reduction in actual time spent in prison or even house arrest. Many more deception tactics to avoid sanctions. How much time will Hafiz Saeed actually spend in jail? Perhaps hardly any time, because even that sham house arrest will be taken into consideration. The sentencing of UN-designated global terrorist Hafiz Saeed drew international attention. But was it a 30+ year term or a ticket to freedom?
इंसदाद दहशतगर्दी अदालत से गैर कानूनी फंडिंग के केसेस में कलअदम जमात-उद-दावा के सरबराह हाफिज सईद को 31 साल की सजाएं सुना दी गई हैं। जमात-उद-दावा के सरबराह हाफिज सईद को मजमूई तौर पर 2 मुकदमात में 31 साल कैद की सजाएं सुनाई गई हैं।
Pakistan's anti-terror court convicted Hafiz Saeed on several charges of terror financing, but the total sentence spans 33 years, has been broken down in several smaller sentences. But here's the catch. According to the court order, all the sentences would run concurrently, which means a maximum imprisonment of 5 years. The court has given the UN-designated global terrorist the benefit of Section 382B of Pakistan's CRPC. Under this benefit clause, the sham house detentions served by the 26/11 Mumbai terror attacks mastermind in the past would compensate for a large chunk of the sentence awarded by the anti-terror court. The special legal benefit is usually not extended to convicts of heinous crimes. But for Pakistan, Hafiz Saeed is definitely special. As the power centers shift in Islamabad, the question remains, will India's most wanted terrorist ever be punished for the 26/11 Mumbai terror attacks? In New Delhi, Ankit Kumar for India Today. And India Today's Ankit Kumar now joins me for more on this big story. Ankit, very clear, action against Hafiz Saeed appears to be a farce, but this meeting that was held in 2021 with the protection of the Imran Khan government or the Pakistan Army and ISI, bring us details of what actually transpired in this meeting and how clear and grave is the danger to India.
It is now crystal clear beyond doubt, Gaurav, that not only Pakistan government is sheltering these Afghan Taliban / Pakistan-sponsored terrorism in India, but what they are doing is they are now facilitating these meetings. If you go by the characters that are seen in these visuals, one of the characters is a close associate of Imran Khan. He is not only a former cabinet rank official, a former member of provincial assembly belonging to Pakistan Tehreek-e-Insaf. Apart from that, what he does is he announces his own affiliation with Jamaat-ud-Dawa. He promises help. He says that he is willing to sacrifice himself for the cause of Kashmir. Apart from that, you see a new member of the Ghani family who now claims to be the rightful successor of Syed Ali Shah Gilani and Asya Andrabi. So it is now clear beyond doubt that Imran Khan government not only protected, shielded, but also promoted these meetings between Afghan Taliban as well as lashkar-e-taiba and Jamaat-ud-Dawa.
And in recent few weeks, there have been those Pashto-speaking intercepts along the line of control and even inside in Jammu and Kashmir. That is what intelligence agencies suspect. Join the dots. Pakistan continues to spread terror in India. But even this sham action against Hafiz Saeed to get out of FATF grey list. So he has been convicted for 33 years in a Pakistani prison. But how long will he actually spend in jail, Ankit?
Well, if you go by the international headlines, what has been happening is you will get this impression that the perpetrator of 26/11 terrorist attack, Hafiz Saeed, has been sentenced to at least 33 years of rigorous imprisonment in Pakistan. But if you go through the fine details of what the judgment reads, you will find out two minute legal loopholes that enables the terror mastermind to escape from that 33 years long imprisonment. First loophole is, which has also been reported in the newspapers, is the concurrent imprisonment. What it does is that the compartmentalization of several different sentences brings down the maximum imprisonment to 5 years. But there is more. There is this CRPC code under Pakistani laws, which a judge can exercise, which a judge is interested to exercise his by his own wisdom to give the benefit of deduction of previously served house arrests as well as jail sentences. Now, what has happened in this case is that a heinous criminal such as Hafiz Saeed has been given the benefit of this minute legal loophole, which usually is not awarded to such cases such as terrorism, cases such as mass murderers, cases such as gang rapes. But in this case, the judge has given this legal benefit to Hafiz Saeed.
All very well planned, very well orchestrated. Ankit, for the moment, many thanks for joining me. And do remember, our viewers do know this as a fact. Hafiz Saeed has not been convicted for his role in 26/11 Mumbai terror attacks. He's been convicted for some sham financing terror, where details, nothing is known. And that is how Pakistan has been trying to pull wool over the world's eyes. Ankit, many thanks.